King James coming home this July 13th, as told to Sports Illustrated in a letter. LeBron James is coming home, back to Cleveland for reasons bigger than basketball. LeBron James has an opportunity to do something basketball greats like Michael Jordan or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar could only dream about. That's right, win 2 championships with 2 different franchises. Find out how and why coming up on The Big Show. All right, I'm back to you live. I'm Ellis Hunter, and I'm just giving you the report that, as I said earlier, King James, LeBron James, former 2-time NBA champion with the Miami Heat, is now leaving South Beach and taking his talents back to Cleveland. That's right. The jersey and team may change, however, the player remains the same, focused and playing at 100%. LeBron James is exercising his options and has a deal of the likes that guys like Larry Bird have only experienced from the general manager standpoint. LeBron has signed a 2-year contract worth $21.5 million for the first year and another $21.5 million in the second year. However, with this deal will empower him not only to resign next year when the NBA reaches its collective bargaining obligations, to extend the luxury tax and increase player cap to compensate for the salary cap due to revenue increases. Ultimately, LeBron James has made a powerful and comprehensive decision to take his brand back to Cleveland, and he's attempting to rebuild with fresh talent such as Kyrie Irving and potentially Kevin Love. The blockbuster trade to send Kevin Love to Cleveland is not a stretch, but appears to be a no-brainer. However, the Minnesota Timberwolves are somewhat gun-shy in releasing the all-time power forward to the Cleveland Cavaliers. One of the things to note about the LeBron James deal is he does have that option to opt out on his second-year deal, and taking a look at some of the things that are going on with the NBA and its television contracts, which will be expiring next year, LeBron has an opportunity to really cash in on some of the new incentives that will come with the player compensation. Right now, the TV component is at about a 50-50 split. TV revenue is included in BRI. The higher the BRI, the more money for the players. So this is a big decision for LeBron James to not only cash in and be the number 1 paid player on his team, however, it gives him a lot of flexibility and maneuverability to make sure that not only are Cleveland surrounding him with optimal talent to produce championship quality basketball or championship contending basketball, but it also will give LeBron an opportunity to further expand his brand and like I said earlier, do some things that guys like Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had some success with the Milwaukee Bucks, and as you know, he had success with the Lakers, but bringing it home with the Cleveland Cavaliers as well as the Miami Heat is something that guys like Jordan they didn't have the heart to do. They were company guys, or they were all for that one franchise. Whereas LeBron, he's chosen a whole nother path for himself. He's not going to be defined by the standards of Michael Jordan, which is kind of eye opening, if you will, but definitely a tremendous feat in the sports world. LeBron James again coming back to Cleveland. If you haven't heard the phrase already, get your popcorn ready because the champ is back.